Level up kings, I'm talking to you. We back with another reaction video, and it's from the Judge Mathis show, and it's titled He's a Scrub. Let's get into it.
Plaintiff Miori Holloman says when she started dating the defendant, he seemed like a perfect gentleman. However, Miori claims the defendant assaulted her numerous times and even held a gun to her head, so she filed a restraining order against him. She's suing him today for credit card bills.
Oh, he out here hitting women, putting guns to their head. Need to be in jail, sir.
Romeo Griffin says while dating Miori, she started acting suspicious, and he discovered she was hanging out with her ex behind his back. Romeo insists he doesn't owe Miori for anything, and he's countersuing for harassment and emotional distress.
All rise.
Is that his way of justifying putting a gun to her head and putting his hands on her?
This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
So I met Romeo Griffin last September. We was in a relationship, met through a mutual friend. He was like the perfect gentleman, from opening doors to paying for dates. He said he had businesses, wanted me to be a business partner, had cars, said he'll get me a car, said he had contracts that was worth millions.
What type of business?
Drones.
So he coming across as Mr. Perfect as far as financial and being a gentleman. Those guys be crazy too. Gotta know how to vet people properly.
He said he created a drone for the Georgia Department of Transportation.
Okay.
And he said he was recently divorced. So we started dating, and things started escalating. And I found out that Romeo is a woman beater, a liar, a cheater. From him hitting me, I had to get a restraining order.
When was that?
The beating started back in February, and my witness is here to contest to the day that it actually started, because Romeo used my phone to...
Wait, is that the witness or is that the new guy? I mean, the ex.
To contact him acting like he was me. So he threatened my roommate, threatened my ex that's here.
Why? Why do you think, or did he say he was doing that?
So that day, which was back in February, I was getting my nails done. Romeo told me he had been watching my phone. He had this program, whatever he used, saying that
Had he been a jealous person all through the relationship?
Not
The way he was watching the phone, shit. He had the phone hacked. Like, what you mean he was watching her phone?
really. He always had maybe a temper, but never towards me.
So he wasn't checking on your phone. What happened this time to cause him to do that?
Back in February, I was leaving the nail shop.
Right.
He was scared she was giving it to somebody else. Like, man, your woman don't belong to you, bro. She don't literally belong to you. Slow your roll. You feel like something is going on, you address it healthily. And if you don't like what you're hearing, you exit. You don't put your hands on nobody. You don't track their phone. None of that goofy shit.
When I was leaving the nail shop, he asked me where I been. I told him where I was. And then he was like, well, who you was with? I was like, I was with no one. He was like, no, that can't be, because one of my homeboys saw you at the nail shop with your ex. I said, yes, because I told him.
Oh, he got private investigator homeboys on her tail.
My ex would bring my laptop. My ex dropped off a laptop at the nail shop. And that's when Romeo started going crazy, saying, you lying, that he's been looking in my phone, saying that.
And that's when the violence started as well?
That's when he was choking.
The ex that always just like lingering in the background. They always look like this guy. This guy just fucking face just fucking pissed me off.
Choking me, to slapping me, pinning a gun to my head.
You have a police report on that?
I do have a police report, but I don't have a copy of it. I have the restraining order and everything that has, and I have a video of the last incident of where he hit me.
Sir?
Defender, I was saying, we met each other last year, September. Everything was going well. She was a nice, good church-going girl. amazing personality. I love how she carried herself. We started dating. Everything was going pretty well at first, and then like stuff just wouldn't start adding up. Where
What do you mean?
so she was getting certain phone calls,
Yeah, what do you mean? The stuff just started doing that. And no, be specific, sir. What do you mean? Because you sounding suspicious already.
and she wouldn't answer certain calls or text message. So I kind of used to, I just started taking notes.
What did you discover?
Discovered, so basically around Thanksgiving, we supposed to end up linking up after we had our, you know, she with her family, and I supposed to came to her family house, and she said her family invited her ex-boyfriend. I never met this man by then, so I was calling her all the night. She cut off her phone.
How long had you all dated? You and your ex-boyfriend?
On and off for a little bit over 5 years, 5 to 6 years.
Go ahead.
On and off, 5 to 6 years. How much on and off? 5 to 6 years.
So I'm calling her. She cut off her phone. Come to find out, she was with her ex-boyfriend on Thanksgiving, laid up with him in her own house.
How did you find that out?
First, she was a mutual friend who kept telling me, "Hey, Miori's still seeing her ex."
He was going through my phone. He had the mutual friend look
Man,
at
let
my
him
text
talk.
messages.
The question is, how did you find out she was laying in bed with another man?
I went through her phone, and then I kind of questioned about it, and then she kind of tried to come clean, but she was still
She
trying
said
to...
we were in the bed on Thanksgiving weekend?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's run that back.
First, she was a mutual friend who kept telling me, "Hey, Miori's still seeing her ex."
He was going through my phone. He had the mutual friend look
Man,
at
let
my
him
text
talk.
messages.
The question is, how did you find out she was laying in bed with another man?
I went through her phone, and then I kind of questioned about it, and then she kind of tried to come clean, but she was still
She
trying
said
to...
we were in the bed on Thanksgiving weekend?
Yes, sir.
She admitted to that?
Yes. We started arguing, and then I started asking questions. And then she started coming clean, so I was like, so I started asking about different scenarios where I felt like things was funny. Like one day when I came to her house in her bed, smelled like somebody else cologne. So when she finally came clean, so I'm like, yeah, so I was...
That bed smell like some Dior Sauvage. And he like, I don't wear Dior Sauvage. I wear Polo. Who the fuck been in my bed?
Like, what about what happened on Thanksgiving? What really happened while you was there? So she ended up coming clean about that, because I already saw it in text message.
She said what? Coming clean?
She was basically saying, yes, he was here, but we didn't do nothing.
Was here as in the bed?
Yes, in the bed, on the side I used to lay it.
How did you respond to the argument?
At first, we were both going back and forth. I was angry. The only thing I was guilty of, I did test his phone and act like I was her. That's it.
How did your argument end with her?
Wait, you acted like you was her. How was you talking? Was you sexting this man? What was you saying, freaky boy? Acting like you her. And how did he fall for it? He didn't feel like something was off? Must knew how she text down to a T. How they was texting each other.
I threw her phone. I ended up starting asking about other scenarios and stuff. And then she just was telling me about this time and everything. So I was like, are you still 100% still seeing him? And Your Honor, she said yes.
And then what happened?
And
you
then
just walked away?
No, sir. We end up coming down. We end up talking about it, and we end up staying together.
That was before or after the phone was thrown?
That was before.
This is when he started hitting me. So he threw my phone, and he started hitting me, choking me. I couldn't breathe. He had me pant down on top of me, pulling my hair, going crazy. And then he started from choking me again, from pushing me. He did throw my phone in the door, and that's when I have the text messages of him threatening my ex. So he got my phone, started acting like he was me, telling my ex he's gonna hurt me. Then he ran outside and told my roommate that I've been doing stuff behind his back.
You have a report, ma'am? Let's see.
I have
Man, this nigga here fighting her like a damn fucking UFC fighter, man. What's going on?
the restraining order
And how many times did you call the police?
once.
Why?
I was afraid of him, and it did make me seem like I was the one that caused him to be like that. He wasn't like that. I had never seen him like this before, and he was.
It don't matter what a woman do. She not putting her hands on you and her intentions looking like she trying to take your life. You do not put your hands on her for no reason. You leave. leave the situation, leave the house, go somewhere. You do not have to put your hands on a woman.
Was right that me and my ex was still communicating, but there was nothing.
So is that how you caused it, you believe? That's why you think you caused it? Because you and your ex were communicating?
I believe that was the reason why, because he had never acted like
you
this
didn't
before.
think perhaps if your man didn't want you to communicate with your ex, you didn't think it was worth not communicating with him?
Then I was finding out Romeo.
Yeah, still not worth putting your hands on her though. If she don't want to follow your standards and your boundaries and be loyal, dip out.
Was treating that he's still married.
Okay.
This man is still married.
All right.
I wasn't aware of this.
That's a lie, Your Honor.
All right.
That's a lie.
Not married?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, good enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me see what you do have on this woman beat.
So she thought he was still married, so she like, yeah, I'm gonna keep my ex in the picture.
Oh, okay. This is the PTO, the restraining order.
Okay. Let's see it, please. And tell me about the credit cards first. I want to hear why you gave this man $5,000 and you say he told you he made a bunch of money.
So at the end of September, that's when he said that his bank had froze.
He only met, he met you in September, correct?
Yes, so the first week of September, that's when I was going around with him. We was going to different places getting his apartment together because he had just moved. Well, he said that because he had spent so much money, which he was spending a lot of money. I had seen him spend maybe over $10,000. So I saw him have this money and everything, and he said his account froze. And
did he tell you why?
He told me because he believed his ex-wife, because they still had one account together, his ex-wife may have did it, saw that he was spending a lot of money because they still had that joint account together. And he asked me, can he use my credit card and he'll pay me back because he said it's something that can get fixed. He was still moving in. It has all here the transactions about him going.
Man, don't get no account with nobody, man. Just don't do it. You never know what's gonna happen in the future.
On the Walmart, get those transactions.
It involves moving in, and he was supposed to pay every month, obviously.
Well, the following month, so I had not used any on that Walmart credit card. The following month, he said he would pay me back, and I have all the message about him saying he'll pay me back plus some. And then I asked him, so October came.
And you do have over there, hopefully, the charges, and I pray that it doesn't have anything indicating that you charged something.
Oh, no. Go ahead. That's right. Those are for 2 months.
This is not going to be quiet.
Yes, sir.
This is not going to say that you charged it.
Shut your damn mouth, woman beater.
Anything on here?
No, sir. I did not have those cards.
Okay. All right. What did she charge, sir? Sir, what did she charge?
So we both were just not going shopping. She was shopping for her house as well, sir.
It's not our house, it's yours.
No,
what do you mean?
I said you were shopping for her. Like I'm saying,
so you all stayed in different houses?
Yes, we stayed in different houses.
What did she need done at her house?
She was just getting a few household stuff.
Like what?
She got this thing. She like decorating for holidays, so she did like a lot of holiday shopping.
How much do you think she charged?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
So it could have been $5.
No, it wasn't.
How do you know? I have my own debit card.
You're not sure. Give me an estimate.
Because you're lying.
Right. It appears he is. What's your defense against that?
You're lying. It appears she is. And you're in court, man. You got to have them facts ready. You got to be able to think quickly. Because the judge, they get fed up and impatient, especially when they see that something is off.
Yes.
My defense?
Yeah. She's suing you for credit card charges. Ain't nothing funny. You're going to have time to grin and smile when you go to prison.
Yes, sir.
Did you make those charges?
I did make.
What was
He ain't going to be smiling and grinning in there.
The agreement regarding you paying?
Sir, when we was dating, we was girlfriend and boyfriend, and we had no agreement. She was basically my support system the whole time. Okay. We did not make it an agreement.
All right, you sound like a scrub. You sound like a woman beating. You sound like a woman beating scrub.
Yeah, support system. He don't sound like he's saying, like he talking about the correct support system. He sound like he's saying financial support system. That ain't sounding good, my brother.
You were broke? You don't have any money? What happened to your money? You were broke when you met her?
No, sir.
Okay, so 1 month later, all your money was gone?
No, sir.
All right, so why did you have to use her credit card that next month?
Okay, so, for that, she offered, but I was actually...
I understand. You said she was your support. Didn't you just say that?
Yes, sir.
So that means you were broke. And you want to tell me that you were a businessman. You a scrub and a woman beater.
I have
believe
messages
her.
of him saying he'll pay it and pay it all back. It's highlighted.
Let's see the tape.
Damn. Oh shit, they got a tape.
Ooh, I hope you crack your knuckles in prison.
He cracking his knuckles like he getting ready for a prize fight.
And that's him picking me up, picking me outside, choking me again.
No, I wasn't. I picked you up because you
All right,
were running,
Romeo.
acting a
Quiet,
mess.
you
right,
woman
Romeo.
beater. You won't do that to a
Hit me
man.
twice.
If she running acting a mess, don't pick her up. Let her run. You look nuts, bro.
Bet you. And you're not going to do that when they lock you up.
Sir, I did not.
Yeah, they're going to
Okay,
be carrying
was
you.
choking me, Romeo.
Sir, I'm looking at you.
Sir, I picked her
Shut
up.
up, you woman beater, and get the hell out of my court. Your claim is dismissed and yours is granted. Punk. Punk.
Damn. Told his ass get out of his court. Your story wasn't adding up, brother. If she running away, why are you picking her up? Because she acting a fool. Y'all in the parking lot. Where's she going to run to? If she's just wilding out, let her wild out. Let her calm down. Why are you chasing after her, picking her up, trying to take her back into the house? Now you look like you about to assault her and kidnap her.
I just hope he
Be like, I shouldn't have never left you, daddy.
gets what he's done to me.
I just wish the best for her, continue to move forward in life. I have really much to say.
You know what he did. He knows what he got coming for him. That's all I gotta say. You know you shouldn't do that to no woman.
Man, like I said,
That's just a scrub.
you on there.
From the beginning to the end.
All right, man.
That's all I gotta
I
say.
hear you.
That's all I gotta say.
You know, he both of them know they couldn't say too much on camera. They about to squabble up, and you about to squabble and subscribe. Like the video. Level up, Kings. I'm talking to you.